Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're taking a look at Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer here on Steam Deck at 800p. I played this during the beta and my performance was a bit hit or miss, and I want to see what it would be like now, and it's actually a good bit improved for me. So just quickly going over the settings I have here, nothing special, full screen, no VSync on here for anything. And I'm not capping any frame rate right now. However, we'll take a look at that later on in the video. And as far as graphics, I am using FSR quality for the 800p here. It does help a little bit. And then everything else is pretty much either low or off for the most part, with some normal texture streaming, which has been working fine here. The game's running off of an SD card, but Windows is dual boot. This is Windows 11 installed on the SSD. So as we get into gameplay, of course, different maps and different modes will play differently and have different FPS, but I was really impressed with the frame rate, and not just that, but just how snappy the game felt and how decent the frame times were. And during the beta, I had a lot of spikes in the frame time, which would cause stutters in the game. And fortunately for me so far, playing a few different maps, I haven't really been running into those stutters or issues here. Now, I am, of course, as I said, running Windows 11 here, and I am also running the 4GB option in the BIOS for VRAM rather than the default 1GB that it's normally set to. So keep that in mind as well. And there's videos on my channel if you want to be able to dual boot to Windows, or if you want to run Windows from a micro SD card, or if you want to know how to go into the BIOS and change your VRAM. All that's in the Steam Deck playlist on the channel if you want to see that. Now you can see here on this other map, frame rate's a little bit different. That's why I had it pop up here. Still good frame time, but a little bit lower on the frame rate. So like I said, different maps and different modes will play differently, but pretty much from 50 to 80 FPS for the most part. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lock this game down to 60 FPS real quick here with Rivatuner, which is what I like to use. I'll just do it globally for now. And this is kind of what I recommend, probably even VSync unless you have too much input latency, but pretty much capping the game to 60 FPS obviously gives you very good frame times. We're going to leave a little bit more overhead, and it would be rare to have any kind of stutter or issue this way, except for maybe on the maps, of course, where you might go below 60, but this will still help keep things pretty clean and pretty nice here. But again, overall, pretty impressed with the performance here for Modern Warfare 2. Just wanted to take a quick look here at the multiplayer again after we came out of beta and got the full release. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you with just a little bit more gameplay here. Thanks a lot for coming and check out the video as always, and I'll see you in the next one.
Right in the area. Standing by. I'm reloading. Friendly UAV on station.